This is a COPPA disclaimer. Because kids appear in this video, they are not the main audience. This video is made for all ages. Hello everyone, my name is Austin and welcome to today's video. In this video, we are riding on the Southern Pacific 1423 from Sunol, California to the small town of Niles and back. For those new or unfamiliar with this locomotive, let me explain its history. The Southern Pacific 1423 is a 1949 diesel-electric NW2 locomotive built by General Motors / EMD in LaGrange, Illinois. First purchased by the Southern Pacific Railway, they have a B-B wheel arrangement and could put out 1,000 horsepower. The locomotive weighs in at 123 tons. In 1949, the 1423 was purchased by the Southern Pacific Railway in its second batch of their 40 NW2 order. It was delivered to the Southern Pacific in 1949, with 23 going to the Pacific lines with their fleet numbers as 1403 to 1425, and the rest to Texas and New Orleans as 72 to 88. They were the first diesel switchers in Southern Pacific's fleet. They served as yard switchers in their yards, switching around various cars. In the year 1965, the 1423 was renumbered to 1961 and was repainted in Southern Pacific's gray and scarlet paint. Later in the year 1972, the Southern Pacific added the post-war NW2s to their rebuild program, in which 1423 was rebuilt at the Houston shops. Being upgraded to an NW2-E, it was renumbered again to 1335. The 1423 was retired from service in 1986 and ended up at the Par Terminal Railroad in Richmond, California. It operated there until 1998, when it was donated to the Pacific Locomotive Association in the year 2000. After arriving at the Niles Canyon Railway during December 2000, it was rebuilt once again. The rebuild entailing removing and rebuilding the blowers, doing top-end work on the engine, and completely rebuilding the air brake system. Also during the rebuild, a new traction motor cabling was installed into the locomotive alongside with other electrical work. Much of the locomotive was restored to its original appearance as it did when it was first delivered to the Southern Pacific from day one. The 1423 has since been operating with the Niles Canyon Railway, beginning service in July 2001. Come along as we take a journey on the Southern Pacific 1423 during the excursion trip on September 11th, 2021. Here we go, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we begin our journey at Sunol Station in Sunol, California for departure. This part of the line is known as the original route of the Transcontinental Railroad when being constructed from 1863 to 1869. Here we are, we have the Southern Pacific 1423. Sounds like a Leslie RS5T. The horn mentioned was incorrect. The horn used on the 1423 was a Nathan M3. Gotta be ready for the first one. It's gonna be loud, I tell you. Loud, that's gonna blare your ears off. Parallel to the original transcontinental route are the active tracks of the Oakland sub, currently owned by the Union Pacific. RS3 a torn height. Maybe I should invite Coaster Fan over here. I don't know. Might want to think this one through. There we go! There we go! They're about to blow its horn! Do it, boy! Do it! Yeah! Oh, come on! Oh, man.
Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and gentlemen. On behalf of the Pacific Airport Association, welcome to Niles Canyon Rounding. Our mission is to preserve and restore historic railroad instruments and operate in
All Niles Canyon.
This is the National Register of Historic Places as a segment of storage of transcontinental railroad. It was included in the National Pacific Railroad Act as amended by Congress in 1865. Before we start our journey to Niles and into the past, here are a few important safety announcements. Do not sit on the side of the open cars. Do not swing on the arm of the open cars. Do not
rail fan. Oh, look at that. To the right of the tracks are some cranes. Although they are stationary, their purpose is to maintain the railroad.
You know which ones are steamers and which ones?
We're now approaching the Niles Canyon Railway's maintenance and storage yard. Steam locomotives, diesel locomotives, and historic equipment are stored here when not in use.
Wow, look at this. General Electric switcher, Santa Fe cab car, but no, not cab car, caboose. That's a caboose. Rio Grande, Milwaukee Road, another Southern Pacific. Whoa! The steamers are in there.
Passing by the yard are the Southern Pacific passenger cars. They used to be on Southern Pacific's routes, but now they've been repurposed for the Niles Canyon Railway's holiday train.
As far out as I can zoom out. Whoa, look at this!
The yard may be small, but it is large to hold that much history into preservation.
And we are. So come one, come all. Enjoy the best hot dogs in the world. Conductor,
Lord! Those are known as wigwags. For those new. Yeah.
people wanted to have their picture taken with you.
Yeah. You guys got him? And you're the conductor, right?
I am the conductor.
So, is that like you're above the brakeman? Is that right?
Yes.
There's the, how that works, the hierarchy?
Actually, the headman on the train
Yeah.
is the conductor. Everybody thinks it's the engineer.
Ah!
The engineer does what the conductor tells him to do. So it's you, conductor, engineer, fireman, brakeman. Although they kind of work independently, I tell them what I want done. Like we're going to Niles, but they are in charge of getting us there. And if I see something along the way, if I see one of their brakes start smoking, I'll tell them to stop and get off and check that out. And the brakeman basically assists me with things like boarding. The term comes from actually being a brakeman. Each car has a handbrake on it. You see that little wheel at the other end.
Yeah, over there.
That's a brake. That's a handbrake.
Over there.
So
See that
when we
wheel?
pull into Niles, we're going to cut the engine off and run it around and move it up to the other end of the train to pull us back up the hill. While we're in Niles, once the engine breaks away, if we're on a hill, we start rolling. So before the engine breaks away, we make sure we set the handbrakes.
Wow.
I started in '09, and then 2 months later, my first grandson was born. So I went on sabbatical for about 3 years. Came back at about 12 and fiddled around there.
It's so large, even when it's extremely far out.
I had to come out with I believe tickets go on sale October 9th.
Oh, is that right?
And they'll be gone in a day or two.
Wow. Yeah, don't say.
Get on the website, kind of test it out.
There's a road in front of us.
The kids absolutely love it. The adults won't let on, but they love it.
Yeah.
It's like being a kid again.
Yeah.
Or enjoy your ride.
Southern Pacific. I'm on the Southern Pacific 1423. Woohoo!
At this point of the video, the footage was stopped until reaching Mission Boulevard.
Mission Boulevard, I think.
Yeah, there's Mission Boulevard. Put away out here. AC Transit. AC Transit.
AC Transit number 5133, a 2009 Van Hool A300K, passes under the bridge on the Route 232 bound for Fremont BART.
This is out to the Amtrak California line. I wonder if there are any Amtrak. at vantage point.
We are now arriving in the small town of Niles, California. This is where the excursion train will turn around for the return trip to Sunol.
Here we are in downtown Niles. We're at the very end. Wow, that was amazing. Up, end of the line on this one. Now it's a return trip.
For those who are curious, this is how the crew uncouples the train. After the leading locomotive is uncoupled, it will head to the other end for the return trip as only a switchback is present.
I can reach them. I don't go in the zone. So I can do that from here. Which one do I do? If I do this one, what happens if the cable fall out in the open hose and the tentacles will move? It's the tension between the shut. This one stays open, so that the brake stays fine. Stop. Are you ready, stop?
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Looks like he's in operator training. Whoa! That was loud. Okay, we got the light on. Just right there, alright.
Awesome. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Just gonna turn around. Go to the other side. Hey, they're leaving us. What's going on?
They're gonna be switching over to the other end. See? Look at it. Like, look over.
Where are they going?
They're going to the end. Look. Look over on your left. Wait, look over. Look over. Look over. You'll see why.
I see what you mean. Yeah, watch it, buddy. Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's an RS3.
Watch. Look what it's doing.
He's gonna come back. Watch this.
Well, that thing's gonna come back soon, Dad.
I think I changed the tracks.
Look, he's gonna come back.
They're gonna switch tracks.
There he goes.
Gonna come this way.
Now they're gonna switch around. And they're gonna go back this way.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
Got no computers for that, man. What? It's gonna come back, really. You just need to be patient.
I think I hear another engine coming.
See, watch, they're gonna switch the tracks.
Yeah.
Switch.
Look.
Now,
we
the
just
number one
switched the
rule
track. Look at that.
about... Right.
Mhm.
The conductor does all the
Wanna go back to mommy? Riley. Hey,
Oh,
can you not do that, please? Try that again. So do you people enjoy the big pop? Riley, it's coming back.
so you can see the bill is melted on the very top.
Put it to the brake, man.
An RS3.
Can you go back to the other side and see? Reconnect.
Let's go to the other side.
coming, it's coming, it's coming. It's coming. Oh, the kids are doing patiently.
Excuse me.
Come to this end. I'm good.
Okay. Hey, buddy. You okay, bud?
This is taken away, so you can come in and everything looks good. Hi there.
Okay.
All right, hold on to something.
You gotta hold it. Here, Santos, I can hold plenty if you want. There you go. Got it.
And you have to hold this, okay? It's gonna have a sudden break. Alright? Will you guys be okay?
Or sometimes it won't because it does it because it will go back to here. Air brakes. Sometimes when it breaks, it
Guys, it's coming.
Hold
on to
something.
Hold on to the rails.
He's coming. Yeah, he's coming in hot. He's
Hold on.
He's coming in hot. He's coming in hot.
You ready?
Don't you dare. Come here.
With a huge bump, the SP-1423 is ready to head back.
Okay, I'm out. Let's get out. Let's get out. Let's get out.
Was it fun? The hook. Do you see the hook?
Not long after that, Amtrak Capital Corridor number 729 passes the Excursion train. This is the Capital Corridor bound for San Jose.
Over there. Here comes the Amtrak.
Villa, hey, the train's coming. Tell him.
I think it's gonna stop.
Caltrain or something?
Amtrak.
Or Amtrak? Oh. I think it was a little.
Amtrak California.
Right on.
Conductor to 1423, that was a good set. We have control over that.
Just go take a Saturday morning, just go off the... He just blew from the cab car. We catch Emeryville, right?
Huh?
Emeryville, is that right?
No, we use it. Well, yeah.
I understand
We
that
go to the
all the Amtrak's are not
Emeryville station. Yeah, Emeryville station.
See the train? Vanilla, hey, the train's coming. Tell him.
I think it's gonna stop.
Caltrain or something?
Amtrak.
Or Amtrak? Oh. I'm thinking of the little one.
Amtrak California.
Right on.
I'd be like, Sergeant Carter, move it.
We go ahead to make the return trip to Sunol. passed by one of the bridges built along the Transcontinental Railroad. This bridge, Dresser Bridge, was built in 1906 as carved on the top beam. next to the original Transcontinental Railroad. As we pass by the Niles Canyon Railway's wigwag crossing signals, we are nearing the end of the journey. We go by the Niles Canyon Railway Yard one last time before reaching Sunol Station.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it.
Look, you sit in the middle, that's all. I finally got a good shot of you. Okay, here we go. Look this way. Ah, Ed. I see what your problem with your camera is. Ed. You're gonna turn off the free flash. Don't use that anymore. Don't use that free flash anymore. What's it called? All that does is tells the camera what the exposure should be, but if you're smart enough, you can update that. So that's why.
As soon as the train comes to a complete stop, all passengers must disembark for new passengers for the 12 noon trip. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any suggestions about where I should go next, follow me on YouTube and comment below your suggestions. That's it for now. I'm Austin Lee, and I'll see you down the line. Thanks for watching.